Hey, what's up, guys? It's Knights Templar back here. Welcome to Operation Goodwood. Turn 4, January 38. Let's just get right into it. I know the Japanese are itching to go, so let's knock this bad boy out. All right, let's start with the CCP. We've got $2. We're going to use that for influence on Sikang here, this warlord. So before we do that, we're going to move 2 mountain infantry, cavalry, and an infantry from Szechuan to Shanghai. So we're going to move those there. And then let's go ahead and do the influence roll. We need a 4 or less. Then we'll do the recruitment roll. So we need a 4 or less to try to influence Sikang. And that's an 8. I missed that. And then let's do the recruitment at a 3 or less. Oh, that was so close. That's a 4. Okay. So close. All right, CCP, we collect 2, and we're done with them. All right, Soviets. We got 18 to spend. I'm not spending anything. Let's do tech. We need a 7 or higher for improved factories. And that is a 2. Missed that. Okay. All right, income roll. Let's see what we get. Because actually, hold on. Let me just double check to make sure. January 38. Yep, I get a 1d6. So let's go ahead and roll that. That's a 5. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. So we go from 9 to 14. Oh. We're 1 IPP away from tech. That is great. Except we can't hit tech. We're shit. Okay. Let's see. Nothing in Spain here. We're pretty much screwed. So we're just going to try to hit a recruitment roll. We would be at a 4 at this time. So let's do Mongolia and let's do Spain here. Before I roll that, the destroyer and the coastal sub will just stay where they're at. So let's roll. So we're going to do the 4. This will be Mongolia. The red die will be Spain. So let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. Oh my gosh almighty. This is incredible. Oh gosh. Well, Tim, I know you painted 3 infantry for Mongolia. Well, make it 4, dude. So, oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Okay. So lucky. And then let's go ahead and put 2 militia here in Madrid. So that actually makes it 7. Poor Robert's like, can we just end this shit already? I'm assuming he's like, yeah, I'm done with this already. I want this over with. Okay. Russian, Soviet non-combat. We're going to take this coastal sub, just simply move it here to our good old buddy, old pal. Tim's UK fleet here in M2. And then we're going to take the heavy cruiser and the destroyer from A23 and go 1, 2, 3 here to, that is what? A12 with the German fleet, a French sub, and a Polish torpedo boat destroyer. So we're all just hanging out in there, just having a good old grand time. Okay. We're going to take the torpedo boat destroyer, go 1, 2 here to A5. We're going to take the sub here, go across the North Sea trade route or something like that to A9. And then simply on next turn, this can just go through the Baltic White Sea Canal there. So, very good. Okay, non-combat. I don't really have much. I am going to take an infantry from Karelia, move it to Kola. I'm going to rail an infantry from Kiev up to Kola. So that's where that's going to go. We're going to rail an infantry. Actually, we're going to rail an infantry from Kiev down here to Transcaucasia. And then we're going to move this infantry here to Oral-Kursk. And then we're going to take our planes and we're going to move them to Leningrad. Okay. Which this is a Global War 85 Far East Command build plate. So good stuff. Okay, so that's this marker here is representing the build plate, what units are in there. So, you know what? I'll move the two. You know, I'll move everything up here to Karelia. I'll move these 2 light armor here to Kola. So there we go. All right, I think that is it. Okay. All right, perfect. So let's collect our income, and then we'll do a quick disposition. If I collect 14, yeah, 14. Yeah. So that's 18. So it should be, yeah. 32 IPP for the Soviets. That's what we have for next turn. Let's do a unit recap for the CCP. I've got 2 infantry, 2 cavalry, 2 mountain, 2 militia, and they're in Shanghai. I have nothing there in Sichuan, 2 militia there in Senshi. Here in Central Mongolia, I've got 4 infantry and a cavalry. This did not change. I got a sub here in A9. I got a torpedo boat destroyer here in A5. Here in Leningrad, I've got 2 fighters, an air transport, a tactical bomber, a seaplane, a militia, and an infantry. Here in Karelia, I've got 8 infantry. Yeah, 8 infantry. And then here in Kola, I've got 2 light armor and 2 infantry. Here in Oral-Kursk, I've got an infantry and 5 motorized. Transcaucasia, I've got 5 infantry, 3 cavalry. A12, I got a heavy cruiser and a destroyer. M2, I have a coastal sub. Spain, I've got 7 infantry, or 7 militia, excuse me. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have anything else. So yeah, we'll kick it off to Japan, see if they want to declare war on the CCP and KMT, and we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys later. Thanks.